Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Tom from TJCsTech.com here. How you guys doing? In this video today, I have a review of the HTC status, so let's get started with this video. Before I begin with the full hands-on demo and review of the phone, I'm going to give you guys another brief overview of the HTC status. I thought it would be a good idea to give another overview so you'll know what to expect in the full actual review. So let's get started with the complete overview. HTC status is driven on a Qualcomm MSM 7227 800MHz processor. It's running the latest Android mobile phone operating system, Android Gingerbread 2.3.3. The total amount of random access memory is 512 megabytes, which is half a gig of RAM. The full amount of internal memory on the phone's hard drive is also 512 megabytes. There's an SD-HC, fully compatible micro SD card slot with a 2 GB memory card included for full memory expansion. The dimensions of the phone are 4.5 by 2.5 by 0.42. The weight of the phone is 4.37 ounces with a full battery in it. The display of the phone is a 2.6 diagonal HVGA, full size is 480 by 320. Battery that comes included with the phone is a 1250 mAh Li-ion battery. Network technology for the phone is GSM/GPRS/Edge 850 by 900 by 1800 by 1900. Compatibility for the phone is the following: UMTS HSDPA 850/1900 MHz, Bluetooth 3.0 with A2DP stereo, Wi-Fi is IEEE 802.11 BG/N. The main back-facing camera has a 5 megapixel autofocus resolution with LED flash. This camera can record in 720p HD. Front-facing camera has a VGA resolution type which can record in 480p. Both cameras have photo taking and video recording capabilities. The UI/aka user interface for this phone is the following: a capacitive touchscreen with pinch to zoom and haptic capability, dedicated home menu, back and search keys, open QWERTY keyboard, and a dedicated context-aware Facebook share button for instant Facebook sharing updates. So that's pretty much it for the complete details / full overview of the HTC status. Now let's dive into the hands-on demonstration. This part of the video, I'm going to give you guys a hands-on demonstration of the HTC status in action, and also an interior/exterior look of the phone, the design, and the user interface. So let's get started. So some of the first things you'll see when you first pick up the phone is that it has a dedicated home, menu, back, and search buttons that you just need to tap and they'll go to their designated areas. A contact button so you can go to your contacts and go back from your contacts. A QWERTY keyboard that's standard, and a dedicated Facebook share button. So everyone who's been wondering, who's been asking me in my PM/comment section in my unboxing video or my YouTube channel, yes, the dedicated Facebook share button works fine for my review unit. I don't know if anyone else's review unit messed up. I don't know if the regular review units work now, but my review unit works fine. You can use the button and it will work perfectly fine. I've used it before, and I'll show you it in a few seconds that it does work. So before we go inside the user interface, let's just show you guys on the other parts of the phone on the exterior. So basically right over here on the side you have your standard volume rockers, up, down to raise and lower the volume. You have the charge port where you can put the charger in, and the charger that comes with it has an AC adapter so you can plug it into the wall or plug it into your computer. Either works fine. Then on the back you have a camera which it has a 5 megapixel ratio or resolution, and it has an autofocus built in with an LED light, which is right over here. And over here, when you go on the back when you're calling somebody, the volume will go this way if you're turning it forward or backwards, which is a pretty nice feature, I have to admit. It says over here, made by HTC with HTC Sense. So over here on this side, we have nothing actually. And on the top, we have the USB or audio jack. It's 3.5 millimeters, and we have the on and off button. So now after we show you that, let's put on the actual phone right now. And then you'll see the standard Android lock screen with all the buttons on top with the push notifications. Actually not the push notifications, just the notifications you can slide down. And over here there's 4 widgets or buttons you can use, which are phone, mail, camera, and messages. I don't know if you can change them because I haven't experimented with that. But if you decide to change them, then you just put them on here and it will activate them. So let's turn off the lock screen. Here's the home page. So over here you can see the home page with all the stuff. You push this down for notifications, and you can see all the standard stuff. And when you put the phone on, the keyboard lights up, which is very convenient if you're typing in the dark or low-lit areas. If you want to change the look, feel, and design of the phone, simply click on the right side icon, which I like to call the palette icon, and you'll get a bunch of touch-to-go set features such as personalized display, add items to home, such as widgets, applications, shortcuts, and folders, personalize the sound, such as the ringtones and such. Over here on the left side icon, you can just click here to see all the apps you have previously installed and all the apps that you have downloaded.
And there's 3 categories, which are all apps, frequent, and downloads that are downloading right now. You can expect to see, I'm not going to name all of them, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and Gmail, which you can commonly see on all HTC phones, and obviously Facebook will become pre-downloaded on this phone because it is the HTC status after all. I went over all the main features of this phone except for one of them. Without further ado, let's go over the main feature and why it's called the HTC status. Yes, I am talking about the Facebook share button, so let's get started with the Facebook share button. So right now, what you want to do is first, in order to make a post with the Facebook share button, you want to click on the Facebook icon below the QWERTY keyboard. It'll then open up a tab for you, which will have a bunch of options, which you can either post to your wall as your main current status, or you can post to a friend's wall, and it'll give them a notification. And there's 2 options on the side, which you can either upload a photo directly from your photo album, or take a picture then directly upload through your HTC status's camera. So basically right over here I have a set post already. It says this is a Facebook post, it says a test post. Now let's see what happens when we post it. Please wait, it tells you, and then a few seconds after it loads, it'll say post. Now let's see if it actually posted by visiting the Facebook for Android icon. Now let me show you what's over here by refreshing. Refresh. And then you can basically see my Facebook. You can also add me on Facebook, by the way. My Facebook is facebook.com/ThomasEtola. And then my fan pages are in the video description below, along with all my social networks. So here it says, this is a Facebook post, right over here. I know you can't see, it's kind of blurry, my camera's not the best, but yeah. You can basically see it successfully posted to your wall, and it says from via HTC status. So that's pretty nice about the phone too.
So overall, if I had to give the HTC status an out of 5-star rating, I'd probably give it a solid 4 stars. This phone may cost a few $100s, but you'll definitely get what you pay for it in the long run. You get a sturdy QWERTY keyboard, a unique dedicated Facebook share button, a user-friendly interface that promotes social media, networking, productivity, and much more. All on an overall promising platform. The only cons I'd have to say on the phone that pulls it away from a nearly perfect rating is that the touchscreen may be a bit too small for reading text on a website that isn't built for a broader mobile interface. The cameras on the phone aren't exactly on the same high tier that other Android smartphones are at, and the QWERTY keyboard can become a bit tiresome after a while of long usage. But other than that, I definitely recommend you check out this phone, even if you don't currently plan on buying it. Who knows, maybe what you see after this video will surprise you. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you guys have any feedback, questions, or general comments, feel free to share them all in the comments section below. Make sure to also give this video a thumbs up / like because it really helps me out a lot. And also make sure to favorite / share this video as well. Stalk me all across the web, links in the video description below. Also, I want to give another huge shout out to HTC for sending me out this phone for review. Check them out along with this product, links in the video description below. I'll be sure to catch you guys in the next video. Peace.